Hello, good day. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to install Hikvision IP camera on Tiandy NVR. So in this demonstration, we'll be using a 4-port Tiandy NVR, and we'll be connecting it via the LAN port to a PoE switch, and then our camera will be on the PoE switch. So however, there are two methods. Is either you connect also your IP camera directly to the PoE port of the Tiandy NVR, but in this scenario we are using the PoE switch. Alright, so let's look at the Hikvision IP camera interface. As you can see that the camera is not activated, it's a new camera. So the first thing we need to do now is to activate the camera and set a password for the camera. Then also, this is the interface of our this is the search config tool for Tiandy NVR devices. So with this, you can see the IP address of the NVR. We are going to be demonstrating this using the web interface of the Tiandy NVR. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate our Hikvision camera. So here we are going to set our password for the Hikvision camera, and also we can modify the IP address of the Hikvision camera. So for this purpose, because we are using the LAN port, the IP address on the NVR is on 192.168.1 class. So we are going to be setting the camera IP address to be on that same class. So we'll give our camera IP address 192.168.1.25. Alright, so let's go ahead and log into the camera interface, web interface. So I'll put the username, which is admin, and also I will input the password I just set for the camera. Alright, so the next step is to go to configuration and network, so that we can enable the on-view of the camera. So you go to network under configuration, click on network, alright, click on platform access. You can see on-view up there, select on-view and then enable it. Down here you need to add an account, so you click on the add button and then create a username, which is admin. So let me quickly shrink this zoom so we can see the whole page. Alright, so you create an account, a username. You can type admin as the username and then set your password. So mind you, the password you set here, you can make it the same password you use to activate the camera. Okay, once you've inputted the values on the user type, make sure you select administrator under the user type and then click on OK. Now Hikvision has extra setting where you need to disable the illegal login, because if you don't disable the illegal login here, like you can see, the camera will not pop up. So let me just show you. I would leave it enabled, okay, so that you will see the error that is going to show. Then we'll now come back here and disable it. Alright, so we'll come back to the search config tool. Let us log into the NVR web interface. Okay, so this is let me copy the IP address of the NVR and put it on this web browser. Alright, so I log in here NVR. So from the NVR, I'm just going to manually add the Hikvision camera. Okay, so we are done with the setup of the camera. We've changed the IP address of the camera to suit that of the NVR. So we'll come on the NVR now to add it. So we'll go to configuration, we'll go to channels, and then you see this page. Once you search, you'll see the IP address of the camera, which is on 192.168.1.25. so you click on add. So add will bring the camera from up here, it will bring it down here, where you can see the 4 channels here on the just below the, you can see. So now watch that. The next thing we'll now need to do is to edit this camera. Again, let me reduce the ratio so we can see the whole page. All right, you can see on the far right, you can see edit. So you click on edit. So the protocol is on OnVIF, which is okay. Then you put in the password of the camera and then save. So usually it should come off, but if you see very closely, you see the status saying offline, network exception. All right, and then it says it is blocked. So now you remember the legal login I showed you earlier. So we'll now go back there and then disable the illegal lock. Okay, and then save. So that's what is blocking it from showing. So you might encounter similar problem. Just know that you need to go and enable the disable the illegal login. So after that, we can search or add the camera. Okay, and then you'll see that when we re-add the camera, okay, you'll see the difference now that it should come online. All right, so I'm inputting my password again and confirming that it is correct, and then I save. All right, and now you can see that we are online. You can see the status is online. So let's go to live view to view it. Go to live view and then you double click to display it. So this is the live view. That's how to add your Hikvision. Now let me quickly show you how to add it on your NVR. So this is the web interface, but let me show you the NVR. So this is the NVR. Already we have set the parameters for the IP camera, for the Hikvision IP camera. So we'll go to menu on the NVR, okay, and then we will you can see the camera up there. Let's search it again. Okay, you can see that the camera IP address is displaying up, so you can double click it or mark or check the box button and click on add. Okay, check the box button and click on add. The camera will automatically come down here. So remember that you also need to edit. So you click on edit and input your camera password. Remember, we are putting the camera password. Okay, so we'll just quickly input the camera password here. Input the camera password. So basically that is how to add your Hikvision camera on your Tiandy NVR. So you put the password and then you click on save. Remember, it's the camera password you are putting here. All right, you can see automatically we are online. That's the status, that's the camera there. And then let's look at it on the main screen. That is it. So that's how to add your Hikvision camera. Thank you for watching and thank you for staying till now. See you in the next video. Bye bye.